Alright guys, for anyone that follows me on Instagram at LeatherLove, you guys saw all the gloves that I have, posted them all. So I'm going to just do an update. I'll let you know what is and isn't for sale. The first glove I have here is an 11.5 modified trapeze TPX Pro Flare. It's broken in, broken in quite a bit. It was my friend's, I got it from a friend. He tightened it a lot. There's a ball right there. But as you guys can see, that's it. It doesn't really sit open very much, or well, really at all. You guys see there? It does a little bit. On it, it still looks like it still is a usable glove. It's not a bad glove at all. I mean, just don't use it. So I'd sell this probably like 30 bucks, 35, something along those lines. So yeah, that's the 11.5 modified trapeze Louisville Slugger Pro Flare. Next glove is the Wilson A2403 Pudge Pro Stock. The A2403 professional model 1791 Pudge. You got the Pro Toe. You got the A2403 right there. Sits wide open. Never really used. Looking to sell this. Don't need it at all. It's not 100% broken in. It's a great glove. It'll last you a while. So yeah, there's that. Next glove I have here for you guys is my Pro Stock Pro Model A2000 catcher's mitt. No, sorry, that was my Evo Shield Thumb Guard. But this glove is probably what I'm going to use for games this year. It's got a finger pad, or not a finger pad, a finger hood. It's a Wilson. It had someone's name on it, but whatever. A2000. As you can see there, Japan AFW. It's got the dry Lux on the inside, no wear really anything. I mean, there's a little bit right there, but no big deal. Sits open. I'm actually going to get it relaced and re-dyed. I just need to come up with the money. This isn't even 100% broken in really either. And so yeah, this is not for sale. Next, I have a Rawlings Pro Preferred 11.75. It's a custom glove. It's got the Pro H-Web. On the inside, it looks like it's cracking and everything, and like it has the appearance of crack everywhere really on the glove, but it's not cracking. You don't feel any cracking at all. It's broken in perfect. Not broken in too much or too little. Has the rip on the finger hood or finger pad. It's a great glove. You can tell this is one of the earlier Pro Preferreds. It's a high quality one. It's very old, but still sits wide open and everything. So, yeah. But that's also not for sale. But, yeah. Just a great glove. Next, I'll go with my H2K DW5. You guys have seen this one before, whether it was on my account. But this is 12-inch Pro H-Web. I loosened up the fingers a little bit, make it easier to close and use. You guys have obviously seen it. It's got all the royal blue and orange. It's got the orange welting, or blue welting, my bad. Orange binding, blue and orange patch. Still sits open. Still sits open very well. It's not really any, there's no wear on the insides. I guess the only little discoloring is right here, and a little bit on the inside. I mean, where balls hit, but no big deal. Yeah, there's that. That's probably gonna be my gamer for in the field. So yeah. Next, I'm gonna go with what's my practice glove, which is the 11-inch Pro Preferred. Yeah, I just go 2 in the pink in all my gloves, really. It just feels better for me. I'm used to it now. But in this, I probably will go 1 in the pink, just conventional, so when I use it for practice glove. But This thing, it's really old. It looks like it's in pretty bad condition. It still has a lot of use left in it, honestly. It looks like it's in pretty rough condition, but it's perfect. If I played middle infield, this would probably be what I used. Even though it's really small, it's an 11-inch. But I would trust myself using it, even if it is really small. I mean, yeah, that's it. Next glove I got here for you guys is my Wilson A2K CJW 2014 model. Brand new with tags on the glove still. You guys can see that there. It's got the tags on it. CJW 340 retail. Still got the tag on the inside. This happens when it's brand new. Never used. No wear. Can't really see anything, but still no wear. Yep, great glove. If I don't sell it, I'll probably end up using it as one of my pitching gloves. Hopefully I can sell it. This is for sale for sure. Yeah, it's it open. So next, I have another Pro Preferred. This is a 12-inch Pro Preferred. It had a 2-piece web on it, but took the 2-piece off, web swapped it. This glove's broken in really well. It's perfect for third base right now, but if you put the web back on it, you could honestly pitch with it, obviously. And this is just a glove that I would practice with also. It's got the hand sewn welting right there. No badges, unfortunately. Pro Preferred leather. It's got the hand sewn right there, even though it's ripped. The inside's pretty rough. I mean, I can peel it back pretty much. But yeah, that's a great glove. This would be for sale, but I doubt anybody would purchase it. So, yeah. Next, I've got my Insignia Caliente. This is also new, never used on the field or anything. I've never played catch with it. It's still extremely stiff. Like, there's no hand marks, nothing. This is probably one of the most stiff gloves I've really ever seen. You can see there, it's brand new. 11.75 inch, made in the USA. Great for third base, maybe a shortstop position. It's pretty much just red. Got some lime green, tan lacing, electric blue palm. The palm's really comfortable in this. One of the more comfortable palms I've ever felt. Made in the USA. But yeah, that's brand new. This is definitely for sale. Next, I got my Easton Pro Catcher's Mitt. This glove is for sale. I mean, it's a perfectly broken in catcher's glove. It still sits open. I loosened up the web a little bit, but I can tighten it back up. I work on gloves. I can tighten it back up. So yeah, this is for sale. It's probably 33 inch. It's a great glove. I just don't need it because I have my All-Star, which you haven't seen, and stuff. So yeah, that's for sale. Next, I have my only first base glove. It's a Rawlings Gold Glove Gamer. It's probably an 12.75 or a 13 inch. I'm along the lines of a 13. It's pretty big. It's the Gold Glove Gamer. I mean, it's not a horrible glove. It's not the glove that I would really ever use. I'll probably never use it. I mean, I play a little bit of first, but I hate anything that's not a Pro Preferred or Heart of the Hide or A2K or A2000. So, yeah. It's nothing against the glove. It's just my personal preference. But it's not a bad glove at all, really. But so I'd probably sell that. Now I'll go into my next glove, which is my All-Star, my Pro Elite. I'm either going to use this or the A2000 that I showed you guys, the Pro Model one, not the Pudge, but the other one. This thing's broken in perfect. It's got a nice loose pocket. It's broken in sweet. It's got a little bit of wear on the thing. No big deal, honestly. But I mean, it sits open. It's solid. Love this thing. 33.5-inch model. I wish it was the 35. The only way I'll trade this is if somebody has a 35, because that's the one that I really want. So if anybody has a 35-inch model of it, please let me know. I will trade this in a heartbeat, depending on condition, obviously. So yeah, let me know about that. This is not for sale, though. Next here, I've got my Wilson A2K 1787, 11.75. It's got the iWeb in it. It's still not 100% broken in. Everybody thinks it is. It's really not. I can't use it in practice or anything yet because, I mean, it doesn't really close or catch a ball. There's no wear on the finger. It's still pretty much brand new. I have the tags with it. It's still stiff. There's just no tag on the inside because I plan on using this as my backup gamer in case something happens to my DW5. So I'm not really selling this either. So yeah, there's that one. Oh, next, I'll grab my Pro Preferred 11.5 modified trapeze. I completely relaced this thing. You guys remember it? It used to close. Doesn't close anymore. I mean, it didn't close sitting on its side, but it closed when I was like actually trying to close it. Now it doesn't close. It's a great glove. I love this thing. This is my baby. I'm never gonna sell this. It's gray and black. Modified trapeze. It's the first glove I've really It was the first glove I really completely relaced. I took it all apart, relaced the entire glove itself. So yeah, I think I did a pretty decent job on it. And the last glove here that I have is my A2K BW38. It's my pitching glove, one of them. It's an 11.75 modified trapeze, I guess. It's got the X's. Still sits wide open. It's a great glove. I love this thing. A2K, you see there. Wilson. There's the logo. There's the date code. So yeah, those are the gloves that I currently have. I'm thinking of doing a what's in my bag video in a little bit. Got a lot of new stuff. A lot of new baseball product. So the gloves that I have for sale, that I honestly just make an offer on any glove and I'll tell you, the worst I can do is say no. I don't know what I have that's really for sure not set to be sold, except for pretty much my DW5 and my Pro Preferred, the gray one. So make an offer on anything and the worst I can do is say no. Thank you guys. Rate, comment, subscribe.